swats it against the boards, cleared out to the neutral zone where Bear will pounce on it. Bear joined by Rymon, back to Terrence Smith in the high slot. Smith waits, couldn't get a shot off. In front, a chance, they score! Dominik Rymon taps it in, and the Silvertips strike first. Their first victory of the season. Shelter plays it out to center. Carter Bear taps it to his defense. Caden Hamill up ice, fielded by Miettinen, trying to meet Middlestead. Drops for Rymon, looking towards the left. Back for Bear, now for Rymon. He scores! 31 seconds in. Dominik Rymon gets the party started.
Dominik Rymon with Miettinen, 2-on-2. Rymon fires and scores! An absolute snipe, beating ridiculous.
Rymon near circle to the hash marks, onto the stick of Bear. Works it to Smith, feeds DuPont. Holding at the far circle, threading the needle to Rymon. Gets a one-timer offense, scores! Dominik Rymon burying the slapper from the near circle. And the Silvertips lead it 2-1. It off the boards. And Smith able to direct it out to center. McKenzie into the skates of Rymon. As Rymon in onside. Gets it off the boards to Mays. Centers for Rymon on his backhand. He scores! Dominik Rymon with his second of the night. It's 4-1. 2 goals in the span of 30 seconds. And Catton, sharp angle shot, sails through the blue paint, and the Tips have life. DuPont up ice with McKenzie. Left wing, McKenzie sails it on net, a save, rebound is loose, they score! The Silvertips have tied it with 29 to go! Dominik Rymon comes up clutch.
Olin using his body to try and protect that puck, try to keep it alive. It's knocked ahead. Silvertips, though, control. Jackson Vaughn down low. Tips scored. Off the rush again. 24 seconds in, Dominik Rymon extends the lead to 4-2. And it's just another one of these goals off the rush lately that we're seeing more and more of this weekend.
The right dot can't get a shot away. Rocek does a good job to defend on him. McKenzie down low right corner. Hamill across ice. They score! Ramon able to chip it home. You had 2 Tips within the vicinity where that pass came from. You had Vaughn and you had Ramon. I think maybe Pilon believed that it was going to be Vaughn that was going to get the pass. We'll hurry. Ramon is in there, jammed away. Cameless for DuPont, right face up. Dot, now he'll back pedal. He'll wait, he'll hold, he'll feed. Here's a shot, they score! Sharp angle shot, Ramon beating Pilon, I think between the legs. And for Ramon, that's his second goal of the period. He scored 32 seconds into the final frame.
It's off Tittleback and now shot down the ice by Julius Miettinen.
And you see how hard the Tips work on a penalty kill. And power play, specialty teams are always a case of which team works harder, the team with the puck or the team defending. Still 1:14 left in this first Vancouver power play.
And they score shorthanded. Rymon, a one-timer as McKenzie stole the puck in the corner. And that's a goal scorer's goal. For a very much a goal scorer. I'm surprised, only his 10th of the year.
Face off to the right of Edmund Stone. McKenzie against Vahasky, won by McKenzie. Liskey crossing over for the one-timer. Rymon score! Dominik Rymon from distance, and the Silvertips grab back the lead. It's 2-1. For Temple, working against Michael. Temple takes a shove down to the ice, pop back up to his skates, protecting in the corner. Into the skates of Rymon. Now just towards the net. He scores! Dominik Rymon roofs it. It's 3-1 Silvertips. Well, it's a good protection along the far side midboards. And again, this line generating energy. On. Loose near circle. Kept alive for Miettinen in the near corner. Runs up against a body in Corbet. Bear slinging it out to the full in front. DuPont shot save. Rebound saves. No, sir. Rebound blocked in the crease. It pops free at the circle. It's Smith crossing DuPont. Back for Rymon. They score. What a sequence. Dominik Rymon slams it home.
Scrapes it onto the backhand of his stick. Back out for Isogai at the point. His wrist shot. It's blocked by Raymond. A long Karam. Raymond gets to it far face-off circle. Walks it in front and scores. A long Karam Rymon came all the way back to get to it, took a few strides, got it into the right wing circle, and tossed a wrist shot past Daniel Hauser. It's a 2-0 score. And
along the wall, sliding fourth. Behind the net, Heslop. Closed out along the boards, bounced to Rymon. Sets it up for DuPont at the circles. DuPont crosses, Rymon, score! Power play goal by Dominik Rymon, a one-time drive, and the Silvertips break through. Jackson Smith up the left side, backhanded off an officials, taken by Sloan, thrown towards the middle, and broken up by Liskey out towards the blue line. Stretch past McKenzie, into the skates of Vaughn, in with numbers, Vaughn with Rymon, Rymon, score! Oh, that's pretty, Dominik Rymon! He's got his second of the night.
Blue line feed, cutting right, Rymon off the wall, shoots, scores! Dominik Rymon through a screen. Gets the go-ahead tally with 5 minutes and change to play in the first. Face-off won by Everett. That one's cleared off the glass for a rebound, and they throw it right back in. Rymon on the spot. Finds the kicking pad rebound off of Stebatek.
Onward as Kaplan was down. Here's Rymon. Sauces for McKenzie. Robbed by Cowan. Got it with the right shoulder. McKenzie out towards the blue line. It's Pierce crossing Liskey. A drive. They score! Breck Liskey uncorks it from the blue line. It's tipped by Rymon. And the Tips have grabbed the lead. Up the far wing. Rymon. Can't clear. Shipley's got it. Bouncing puck far wall. Shipley keeps it deep. It's Flamin in the trapezoid. He waits to the far circles. Shipley with McKenzie in front of him. Win a one-timer. Saved by Sanch. Rymon settles down the ice. Empty net. He's got it. Backhands it off the glass. Final minute of play. Here's Jamison out to the blue line. Pawed down by Kometz. Stolen by Rymon. Rymon dangles around height. He's tripped up. He one-hands it to the goal line, and it's kept out from the crease, but a penalty coming. They will say this is a goal. Tripped up on a breakaway with an empty net. That is a Dominik Rymon goal.
By the defense. As the Silvertips the other way. Heslop up the right side, dished out front, and then Cowan ran into by his teammate, and the puck pops through his pads, and we're tied at 1 apiece.
Yeah, it's Will McIsaac. He's just getting back. He's trying to get back. He's caught up a bit. Is Everett with the opportunity? Cowan, as you said, made the save.
Rymon weaving to his right, gives to McKenzie, and McKenzie is chased back to center by Goodell. He'll figure 8 with 2:20 left in OT. Smith crosses for Rymon. He's in. Rymon far circle to his backhand. Smith chips it wide. Rymon tucks it home. Silvertips win it. Dominik Rymon, overtime hero. Stabbing at it off the side of the netting. Loose in the trapezoid, whacked into the corner by McKenzie. Back to 5-on-5 as McKenzie patrols the blue line, stepping forward, feeds his left. Back to the slot, Rymon, he scores! Dominik Rymon strikes early for the Silvertips. They're back within 1. Long shot, blocked in front. Rebound far circle. Wilkie finds the blue line. It's DuPont. Tips in full control in the offensive zone. On the far wing, Wilkie back to DuPont. Long shot by DuPont, save. Rebound is loose, far post, scoop by Temple. Backdoor feed, they score! Dominik Rymon after a big offensive shift. Tips have tied it at 2. It's Jugnoff spinning away from Rymon. And Jugnoff works it up the boards, out to center, glove down by Jamison, snapped over to Rymon, entering in with Temple. Rymon entering in, a low shot, he scores! Dominik Rymon sneaks in for Stebatek, and the Silvertips strike first with 5:20 to go in the first. Sports on the bench and getting a nice little welcome. And with a new jersey is Reed Brown. Over to the left side, Dominik Rymon behind the net, McKenzie. Over a sharp angle shot, they score! Dominik Rymon, power play goal, his second of the night. It's 3-1 Tips. 8 seconds into the man advantage. while you can. Face-off won by the Tips. Hamill sends to the hash marks, deflected by Bush into the far corner. Bush loops around the kick plate looking for Smith, reverses back to Bush. Feeds Rymon, his wrister, he scores! Dominik Rymon roofs it over the shoulder of Smith, and the Silvertips lead it 3-1.
To the blue line, quick shot by Smith is deflected wide. Miettinen back with it. Hamill keeps it in at the right blue line, throws it on net. It's blocked out front, a shot out front, and a score as Rymon got the rebound in the right circle. And this game is tied at 1 with 12:33 left here in the first.
Forward, Miettinen hard looking for Hamill, reaching back, collects at the near point, shovels it to his left for Rymon. Nice play. Rymon back to Hamill at the blue line, evading Sherbina. Hitting the brakes, back to Rymon, a blast! He scores! Dominik Rymon, power play